Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2, and I'm really overheated right now. But also, I'm in probably the best mood in the history of the world because of what happened today, and I'll tell you about it as we go. So what happened last time is we tried to dive a little bit further into the good old-fashioned Gran Turismo All-Stars Cup, and you can see those two ugly twos in there. We're going to try to fix that. Hopefully it'll work this time. I can probably do the Rome circuit a lot better than Laguna Seca is going to go over, because this one was totally my fault. The other one's just really hard. So we're going to try it again. And this one was totally my issue because I spun out on the second lap and I couldn't recover from it. So if I can just have a clean run, we should be fine. So if you're asking to yourself, hey Adam, why exactly are you in such a good mood? Well, this was a great day for me. I got home from work and I realized I had a bunch of mail, and so I went and got them all. And here's the skinny right here. Here's the reduced version of what I was going to talk about. I got a whole bunch of checks in the mail today, of which one of them was my check from Google for the whole YouTube thing here that you are watching right in front of yourselves right now. So that was awesome. But the other three, I got two tax refunds actually, because the good old smart dudes decided they weren't going to send me one last year, so now they had to make up for it, and they sent me two of them. Plus, I also got my check from the Oregon Department of Revenue. So I got all together today. I got just a hair under $1,200 today. So that, my friends, is one of the most awesome things that has ever happened in the history of the world. So I'm super smitten by this right now. I couldn't even believe it. I'm pretty sure that my jaw just about fell onto the carpet, which actually needs to be vacuumed anyways because there's a bunch of food, crumbs and everything all over the place. So that is awesome. I'm gonna probably put most of it in the bank because if I don't, I will spend it all, and I'm gonna feel like a total idiot for not having listened to my logic part of my brain saying "Don't you dare, you moron." But the other big thing was I went to the Game Crazy today because I was gonna buy a copy of Tomb Raider, the original one for PS1, because before I play the brand new one that just came out not too long ago, I want to be able, because I've actually never played any Tomb Raider games before, so I kind of want to go back through and kind of play them all and get the whole experience of it before I jump into the brand new thing. I'm really OCD, kind of, sort of, in video games about chronological order in playing them. Unless it's one that's just I can't stand for the life of me. Then, I don't really worry about it so much. But so I went to Game Crazy today to go pick one up. So I saw it on the shelf there. It was only $7 or something like that. And the guy's like, okay, well, let me get it for you. And so he goes and he looks in the drawer to try to pick it up out of there. And he comes back and he's like, well, I got some bad news for you. There's nothing in this case, and I don't have a copy of it in the drawer. Because they just moved in because I think I told you about the fire that almost burnt down my entire shopping mall complex back at New Year's. And their business was one of them. And so they just moved in a couple spots down from where I am, just a couple of days ago. It was actually about a week or so ago, tops. And so when they were moving in, I think they lost the copy of it and a few other ones while they were making the transition over here. So now I have to wait for them to get a new copy of it in, or for them just to find it. They got my phone number and all that jazz. So I'm really hoping that they find it soon because I really want to play it. I have a friend who's been playing. They've really been trying to get me on, on board for it because I've never played them before, and I know it's a classic series of games. So I really want to get into it. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing there. But man, my throat hurts right now. I've been, truth be told, I've been actually trying to film the very first episode of a new series, a much shorter one, by the way. That way I'm not going to be doing 3 marathon-esque games all at the same time. But I've been having a very, very big struggle with it, and it's starting to piss me off really bad, actually. I literally, since I got home at 6:30, which was almost 4 hours ago, I've been trying to film it ever since then, pretty much. And I've done, I kid you not, probably I said it on Facebook that I did 35 attempts at it, but I think it would be probably closer to about 60. I was just being nice about it, because I'm at the point where my throat hurts really bad, and the back of my throat's super dry and chafed and all just, ugh, all hot and bothered and crap. So I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight on that. I don't have it in me to do it again. I really don't. And, you know, now for this, at least I'm actually winning this. This is kind of good. I mean, now I'm going to jinx myself for having said that, but we're good to go. I've actually, I'm doing much better than I anticipated. I thought that these guys were going to be a lot closer to me, but now that now this is my second time around it in a fast car like this, it kind of, I don't know, I'm doing all right, you know, just as long as we don't spin out, because this is like this is kind of the no man's land where if I spin out now, I'm pretty much toast, unless I can really build up enough of a lead to where if I can spin out and recover quick enough, then maybe it won't affect me at all. So we'll see what happens. I just really hope I can get through this. No. Oh, I could see it happening right in front of me right there. I was like, no, don't do it. I think that as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to go downstairs and make some poutine. I found out the recipe about this the other day when I was watching Epic Mealtime. I guess it's like a Canadian dish or something, but it's French fries, like mozzarella cheese curds and brown gravy. And I saw it, I was like, are you freaking serious? This sounds awesome. So now I got all the ingredients for it and stuff downstairs, and I'm definitely going to go try that, because I need food, and I need it badly. Very, very badly. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to be awesome, because I think the last time I ate was like 2 o'clock today, and that's not going to cut it. I mean, I am a growing boy after all, and I mean, if I was playing GDL right now, or really any of the Gauntlet games, I suppose, we'd be having one of those classic Green Archer needs food badly. Or, the even worse, Green Archer is about to die. Oh, come on, baby. God, I've actually done really well on that turn. That's like my Achilles heel turn right there. I always do so bad at that every time I do this race, but I've been much more patient. Today, at least. I mean, I'll probably end up doing this again some point down the road, and I'll just be like slamming into everything going a billion miles an hour. But we're all good here. As long as I can get through this last set of turns without anything going catastrophically wrong, which it probably will, because now that I'm talking about it, we should be okay. And then we'll be the proud recipients of 50 grand and another new car for the old... Oh, no! No! See? It happened! No! 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 You gotta be kidding me right now! Oh, no! You've got to be freaking kidding me! I literally called it! Oh. Well, burn my house and steal my freaking car. Oh. No way. I have no words for that. You hate to see that happen to a rookie. All I want to say to that right now is, as bad as I want to tell the game to, you know, suck on a urinal cake, you pee-drinking crap face, it's my fault. I mean, that's like the absolute definition of jinxing yourself, was that, right there. I'm not going to do it again right now. I'm not going to do it again. I'm gonna take my shot at Laguna Seca. I'm probably going to lose this one too, because I'm just throwing it out there now. Dude, how's that going to happen? How am I going to come around on the exact turn that I was afraid of, saying that it's going to happen right here? And it totally does. So stupid. See, this is the kind of day I've been having, guys. This is literally down to the T what's been going on today. Aside the monstrous amount of money that I came up on today. I mean, the game crazy thing didn't work. I mean, they didn't have my game that I needed today in a freak accident of sorts. And then, you know, that just happened. I mean, that was like the definition of everything that's wrong in the world. Hopefully I can get this one done. For the most part, this isn't really that hard of a race. It's just the biggest part that's going to really chap my ass, so to speak, in a literal sense and figurative, is that damn cliff, man. It's just that's the part that really gets me. I can't do it very well. I can't gauge when to start hitting the brakes. I can't turn on it very well for the most part. It's just I don't know. It's quite the thing here. Not to mention that I'm literally racing myself. Okay, here we go. I just gotta go down here. Gotta go down here. It wasn't so bad. Could have been worse, could have been better, no big deal. Just as long as I'm, as long as I'm competing with this guy, then I'm happy. I mean, that's all I can really hope for at this point, is just to hang around a little bit, This turn is also very, very bad. Ooh, he hit the wall. They all hit the wall, actually. That was interesting. Usually they're really clean about that, for the most part, at least. Ooh. He can accelerate off the block a little bit quicker than I can. Then again, it is a Viper. I mean, I guess I should have seen that coming. The Team Oreca version, nonetheless. No, no, no. You're not going to spin out. I understand it's all sandy, dusty crap out here, but that doesn't give you the right. Where do you get off saying that you can spin out in front of me like that when I'm telling you not to? Oh, I really hope I can do this. I really don't want to have to do these races over again for a third time. And it's already bad enough that I have to do the Rome circuit for a third time, but I really don't want this one to happen. This kind of reminds me of the car that's in front of me right now. It kind of reminds me of like the spaceship from like the Space Quest games. I don't know why necessarily, because it doesn't really look too much like a spaceship, but it kind of sort of does at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I'm stretching for it. If any of you that have played those games and know what I'm talking about, you can feel free to respond on that one. See if maybe somebody can confirm what I'm thinking, or if I'm just like totally losing it, which is totally possible. I mean, my brain is turning into mush one day at a time here. Come on, baby. We gotta do this. We gotta do it clean. Just coming around the mountain when she comes here. Oh boy. Ooh, I just realized another big thing too. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna actually get paid here in another couple of days. Man, this is like the best financial week of my entire existence here. Not to mention, I'm also getting my vacation pay in like a few months down the road, because inevitably, since I'm probably not going on vacation anywhere that I can think of particularly, then I'll just probably take the pay for it, and, add that to my ever-growing bank account that'll go towards me getting my own place again. So it's all going good. Everything's all good right now. Oh crap! Here he comes, storming back with a vengeance. Does he have a sponsor of NASA on his car? Because it kind of looked like it. That little blue thing on the wing there. It kind of looked like NASA. How weird. Come on, baby. Around the corner. There we go. Nice and clean. That's all we want. I want these turns to be like getting out of the shower. Just nice and clean. Yeah. Oh, boy. Here we go. I mean, just as long as I can be in front of these guys when I come through this turn right here, because obviously these other cars are faster than me. Kinda. At least the Viper is. Go figure. I've already gone over this though. Once or twice, or thrice, or another word that doesn't rhyme with that, because I don't think that there's a word involving four that would rhyme with that. Here we go. Old Firestone. Wasn't that guy like The Bachelor or something? The guy that owns Firestone, or like the son of the guy that I don't even know. I don't watch any of that crap. I think it's all scripted. I really do. It's like, oh, this guy is going to date 40 women, and he's going to, at some point tell like 6 different girls that he loves them, but he really doesn't. So, here we go. I don't know. I've never liked any like reality TV series at all. Like I never liked, I never liked The Real World. I didn't really ever like Road Rules or The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, which I don't really think that any straight man should. But, whatever, to all his own, I suppose. But I don't know, just none of them really seem like they're real to me. They all seem so fake, and like they have like a formula of how they want it to go. There's always for those things, there's always the one big dramatic moment that changes everything. It's just like, oh, kind of like in a Real World, it was always the people getting into a fight, and then somebody ends up having to go home for some reason, or the person's sleeping with somebody and everybody throws a fit over it, or I gotta pay attention here. I'm getting a little bit out of control. And then like Road Rules, I never even really cared about that, so I never really watched it. And then there's The Bachelor. There's always the one person where he goes and like sees their family, and it's always like a total disaster. Or something comes up about the old ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, and it's a big deal because you find out they're like still in a relationship or something like that. And it's just whatever. And I don't know, they're all so dumb. You can totally tell they're just like totally fake because they're all exactly the same, like every season. Alright, here we go. Last turn. Well, not quite last turn. Oh! He spun out! Awesome! I mean, not awesome. I feel bad for it because it's the Viper, and I kind of wanted him to be in second with me, but that couldn't have gone over any better. Now all I need to do is get through this one last turn, please, for the love of everything pure. Racing gods, don't forsake me now. Yeah! We're gonna win! Go figure on the harder of the two races of all things, but hey, whatever. We are the victor! I have inside me blood of... Oh, I feel bad for him now. He got last place. But, hey, you know, you snooze, you lose. I know exactly how he feels just because of the last race that I was in. So there it is. Well, I wonder what kind of car we got. Let's find out, shall we? As we're almost at 1,000,000 credits. I wonder what we got. Because actually, we're going to go jump in the garage here, and then that's going to be pretty much all the time I have for today. But I'm really intrigued to see what's in the old thingamajig here. So let's go check it out. Excuse me. Oh dear God. The R390 GT1 Road Car 97. Interesting. 351 horsepower. I might be able to use that for something. I'm not sure what exactly, but we might be able to use that for something. Interesting. I like this. I like it a lot, actually. Which is really weird because it's like the same model of the car we have. It's just like the road-friendly version. Okay, my friends. Well, this is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching. When we come back in the next installment of Let's Play GT2, we gotta get that last race done. It's gonna drive me insane until I play it again. But we're gonna do it. I want to get it out of the way, and then I want to start up another cup race. So that is what we will do next time. This is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.